Emotional intelligence, or EQ, dropped an alarming rate for our Gen Zers during lockdown. 21%. That is lower than any other generation before it. If we're not careful, our kids are going to follow in the same footsteps. EQ far surpasses IQ in terms of a predictor for success in the workplace. So just look at some of these statistics. Emotional intelligence has a powerful impact on job success, with a 58% of the variation in job performance explained by emotional intelligence. And what's the biggest predictor of whether you're going to be a top performer at work? It's your EQ. 71% of hiring managers and employers put EQ ahead of IQ when they're hiring. So how do we better our kids' EQ? In one word, reading. When kids are reading about characters, their experiences, and their emotions, they put themselves in their shoes, and that makes them a much more empathetic human being, kind of like an emotional workout. And that ability of being able to put yourselves in somebody else's shoes and developing that empathy, it becomes ingrained in who they are for the remainder of their lives. According to the Cliff Online Institute, here are the 7 ways reading improves emotional intelligence. It helps our children understand complex relationships, exposed to more vocabulary that explains emotions, encourages reasoning and logic, improves social perception, increases empathy, enhances self-awareness, and produces emotional responses. And here's the coolest part about reading to your kids. If you listen carefully, it's not just them that's learning, it's you as well. So listening to their responses, their questions, it really shows you the kind of human that they're becoming and how they're fitting themselves into the world. So just the other day, my 7-year-old daughter, who's been super moody for a couple of days, revealed to me her and her best friend had a fight. So at bedtime that night, I created a story about 2 other best friends, a slice of pizza and a hamburger. And I showed how each character was able to put themselves in the other person's shoes and come to a conflict resolution. She took that for food for thought and went back to school the next day and made up with her best friend with the lessons learned from the night before. So just remember, story time isn't just about the words. It's helping shape your kids into healthy emotional humans. How are you using story time to help your kids improve their emotional intelligence? Please share with our community in the comment section. And if you like this video, please press share, like, and follow.